In a small coastal town, there was a boy named Eli, restless, curious, and always bored during the summer. One afternoon, armed with a few cans of spray paint, he snuck into the old park at the edge of town. There, near the fountain, was a wooden bench, chipped, faded, and mostly forgotten. Eli had no plan, just energy to burn. He covered the bench with streaks of neon paint, his name, scribbles, and some cartoonish faces. When he finished, he stepped back, proud of his chaos. Then he disappeared into the crowd of the day. Over the next few hours, that bench became a small spectacle. A woman pushing a stroller approached and frowned. She guided her baby away. An older man with a newspaper took one look and mumbled, "Kids these days," and kept walking. Two teens stopped to take a selfie with it, laughing at the mess. Dozens passed by. Everyone saw it. No one did anything. But then, just before sunset, an old janitor from the library wandered into the park. He moved slowly. His jacket was 2 sizes too big, and his shoes squeaked with every step. He didn't have gloves. He didn't carry a toolbox. He just stood in front of the bench, quietly. Eli, now sitting by the fountain across the park, watched from a distance. The man sighed, took off his jacket, and pulled out a cloth from his pocket. From somewhere, he found a bottle of cleaner, half empty, probably old. Then, without drama, he began scrubbing. Not perfectly, not all at once, but carefully. He worked in silence, rubbing away layers of neon and noise. Eli squinted. He wasn't sure why, but he stopped scrolling his phone. He just watched. The man never looked around for applause. He never muttered or complained. He just kept cleaning until the bench looked like a bench again. When he was done, he sat down, took a breath, then smiled. And that's when Eli felt something strange stir in his chest. Guilt? Maybe. But more than that, respect. All day, people with time, strength, money, or opinions walked past, and none of them did a thing. But this man, this quiet, overlooked man, restored what didn't even belong to him. He didn't fix the bench to be thanked. He fixed it because it was broken. That night, Eli went home, and for the first time in a long time, he didn't feel proud of what he'd done. But the next day, with a paintbrush in hand, he walked back into the park. He didn't want to be the boy who broke things anymore. He wanted to be the kind of person who makes them better.